tell what's going on that we're gonna have to start with that because we can't wait forever.
I don't
Wait,
give
what are you waiting for, Adrian?
Why are you so hesitant to read this? I would have been
I'm not
done
hesitant to read it. I'm about to start. Okay. Are we all sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Then I'll
More than
begin.
something.
Did that happen
Chapter
right then and there?
Chapter
No.
1. If
No.
everyone could switch off their mics, that would be appreciated. Right, okay. If we're all sitting comfortably, then I'll begin. Chapter 1. I scowl with frustration at myself in the mirror. Damn my hair. It just won't. And damn Catherine Kavanagh for being ill and subjecting me to this ordeal. I should be studying for my final exams, which are next week, yet here I am trying to brush my hair into submission. I must not sleep with it wet. I must not sleep with it wet. Reciting this mantra several times, I attempt once more to bring it under control with the brush. I roll my eyes in exasperation and gaze at the pale brown-haired girl with blue eyes too big for her face staring back at me, and give up. My only option is to restrain my wayward hair in a ponytail and hope that I look semi-presentable. Kate is my roommate, and she has chosen today of all days to succumb to the flu. Therefore, she cannot attend the interview she'd arranged to do with some mega industrial tycoon I've never for the student newspaper. So I volunteered. I have final exams to cram for and one essay to finish, and I'm supposed to be working this afternoon, but no, today I have to drive 165 miles to downtown Seattle in order to meet the enigmatic CEO of Gray Enterprise Holdings Incorporated. As an exceptional entrepreneur and major benefactor of our university, his time is extraordinarily precious, much more precious than mine, but he has granted Kate an interview. A real coup, she tells me. Damn her extracurricular activities. Kate is huddled on the couch in the living room. Anna, I'm sorry. It took me 9 months to get this interview. It will take another 6 to reschedule, and we'll both have graduated by then. As the editor, I can't blow this off. Please. Kate begs me in her rasping, sore throat voice. How does she do it? Even ill, she looks gamine and gorgeous. Strawberry blonde hair in place and green eyes bright, although now red-rimmed and runny. I ignore my pang of unwelcome sympathy. Of course I'll go, Kate. You should go back to bed. Would you like NyQuil or Tylenol? NyQuil, please. Here are the questions, and my digital recorder. Just press record here. Make notes. I'll transcribe it all. I know nothing about him. I murmur. Trying and failing to suppress my rising panic. The questions will see you through. Go. It's a long drive. I don't want you to be late. Okay, I'm going. Go back to bed. I made you some soup to heat up later. I stare fondly at her. Only for you, Kate, would I do this. I will. Good luck. And thanks, Anna. Anna, as usual. Oh, sorry. I will. Oh, wait, no, that's no, sorry. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. I will. Good luck. And thanks, Anna. As usual, you're my lifesaver. Gathering my backpack, I smile wryly at her, then head out the door to the car. I cannot believe I have let Kate talk me into this. But then Kate can talk anyone into anything. She'll make an exceptional journalist. She's an articulate, strong, persuasive, argumentative, beautiful, and she's my dearest, dearest friend. Are we all okay? Your pants are ruined. Fantastic. Good to know. The roads are clear as I set off from Vancouver, Washington, toward Interstate 5. It's early, I don't have to be in Seattle until 2 this afternoon. Just a second. Fort- Fortunately, Kate has lent me her sporty Mercedes CLK. I'm not sure Wanda, my old VW Beetle, would make the journey in time. Oh, the Merc is a fun drive, and the miles slip away as I hit the pedal to the metal. My destination is the headquarters of Mr. Gray's global enterprise. It's a huge 20-story office building, all curved glass and steel, an architect's utilitarian fantasy, with Gray House written discreetly in steel over the glass front doors. It's 1:45 when I arrive, greatly relieved that I am not late as I walk into the enormous and quite frankly intimidating glass, steel, and white sandstone lobby. Behind the solid sandstone desk, a very attractive, groomed, blonde young woman smiles pleasantly at me. She's wearing the sharpest charcoal suit jacket and white skirt I have ever seen. She looks immaculate. I'm here to see Mr. Gray. Anastasia Seal for Catherine Kavanagh. Excuse me 1 moment, Miss Seal. She arches her eyebrow as I stand self-consciously before her. I'm beginning to wish I had borrowed one of Kate's formal blazers rather than my worn navy blue jacket. I have made an effort and worn my one and only skirt, my sensible brown knee-length boots, and a blue sweater. For me, this is smart. I tuck one of the escaped tendrils of my hair behind my ear as I pretend she doesn't intimidate me. Miss Kavanagh is expected. Please sign in here, Miss Steele. You'll want the elevator last on the right. Press for the 20th floor. She smiles kindly at me, amused no doubt as I sign in. She hands me a security pass that has "Visitor" very firmly printed on the front. I can't help my smirk. Surely it's obvious that I'm visiting. I don't fit in here at all. Nothing changes, I inwardly sigh. Thanking her, I walk over to the bank of elevators and past the 2 security men who are both far more smartly dressed than I am in their well-cut black suits. The elevators whisk me at terminal velocity to the 20th floor. The door slides open, and I'm in another large lobby, again all glass, steel, and white sandstone. I'm confronted by another desk of sandstone and another young blonde woman, this time dressed impeccably in black and white, who rises to greet me. Miss Steele, could you wait here, please? She points to a seated area of white leather chairs. Behind the chairs is a spacious glass-walled meeting room with an equally spacious dark wood table and at least 20 matching chairs around it. Beyond that, there is a floor-to-ceiling window with a view of the Seattle skyline that looks out through the city toward the Sound. It's a stunning vista, and I'm momentarily paralyzed by the view. Wow. I sit down, fish the questions from my backpack, and go through them, inwardly cursing Kate for not providing me with a brief biography. I know nothing about this man. I'm about to interview. He could be 90 or he could be 30. The uncertainty is galling, and my nerves resurface, making me fidget. I've never been comfortable with one-on-one interviews, preferring the anonymity of a group discussion where I can sit inconspicuously at the back of the room. To be honest, I prefer my own company, reading a classic British novel, curled up in a chair in the campus library, not sitting twitching nervously in a colossal glass and stone edifice. I roll my eyes at myself. Get a grip, Steele. Judging from the building, which is too clinical and modern, I guess Gray is in his 40s, fit, tanned, and fresh-haired to match the rest of the personnel. Another elegant, flawlessly dressed blonde comes out of a large door to the right. What is it with all the immaculate blondes? It's like Stepford here. Taking a deep breath, I stand up. Miss Steele, the latest blonde asks. Yes, I croak and clear my throat. Yes! There, that sounded more confident. Mr. Gray, we'll see you in a moment. May I take your jacket? Oh, please! I struggle out of the jacket. Have you been offered any refreshment? No! Oh dear, is blonde number one in trouble? Blonde number two frowns and eyes the young woman at the desk. Would you like tea, coffee, water? She asks, turning her attention back to me. A glass of water, thank you. I murmur, Olivia. Please fetch Miss Steele a glass of water. Her voice is stern. Olivia scoots up and scurries to a door on the other side of the foyer. My apologies, Miss Steele. Olivia is our new intern. Please be seated. Mr. Gray will be another 5 minutes. Olivia returns with a glass of iced water. Here you go, Miss Steele. Thank you. Blonde number two marches over to the large desk, her heels clicking and echoing on the sandstone floor. She sits down and they continue their work. Perhaps Mr. Gray insists on all his employees being blonde. I'm wondering idly if that's legal when the office door opens and a tall, elegantly dressed, attractive African-American man with short dreads exits. I have definitely worn the wrong clothes. He turns and says through the door, "Golf this weekend, Gray?" I don't hear the reply. He turns, sees me, and smiles, his dark eyes crinkling at the corners. Olivia has jumped up and called the elevator. She seems to excel at jumping from her seat. She's more nervous than me. Good afternoon, ladies, he says as he departs through the sliding doors. Mr. Gray will see you now, Miss Steele. Do go through, blonde number two says. I stand rather shakily, trying to suppress my nerves. Gathering up my backpack, I abandon my glass of water and make my way to the partially open door. You don't need to knock, just go in, she smiles kindly. I just open the door and stumble through, tripping over my own feet and falling headfirst into the office. Double crap, me and my two left feet. I am on my hands and knees in the doorway to Mr. Gray's office, and gentle hands are around me, helping me to stand. I am so embarrassed. Damn my clumsiness. I have to steel myself to glance up. Holy cow, he's so young. Miss Kavanaugh, he extends a long-fingered hand to me once I'm upright. I'm Christian Grey. Are you all right? Would you like to sit? So young and attractive, very attractive. He's tall, dressed in a fine grey suit, white shirt, and black tie with unruly dark copper-coloured hair and intense bright grey eyes that remind me shrewdly, and that makes me regard him shrewdly. It takes me a moment to find my voice. Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. It's the start of page what? Oh, that's page 8. Yeah. Okay, you can switch your mics back on. That's me done.
That was awesome.
Stand up, you lazy bastard. Stand up.
I kind of can't stand up. So much blood rushed to my crotchal area. My legs are numb right now.
I thought you were all getting a bit bored toward the end.
No.
No, we were getting way too excited.
I was thoroughly enjoying it. Thoroughly enjoying it. And then Nikki just had to show me a picture of her as a blonde. Oh, I was enjoying it.
God, I brought you.
Wait, what? Nikki showed a picture?
Yeah, I can hold it up to my screen again if you want. It's when I dyed my hair blonde because I went crazy a little bit.
Hold it up.
Oh.
Hey.
Is it on Facebook?
That's always that.
Oh, wow.
It's true.
That is right.
I feel
Wouldn't red hair be more crazy?
Danny, don't be scared.
Well, no, because when girls go crazy, they bleach their hair.
Kiddo can confirm that.
Kiddophile. You just got some fighting words thrown at you.
Oh, no. She's confirming.
Well, okay. When your hair is